Good morning. You're watching News for Hearing Impaired. I'm Preeti. With me is Sonu. Our top story first. Afghanistan President Ashraf Ghani will arrive in Delhi today on a two-day visit. During the visit, the Afghan president will hold close consultations on key issues with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The countries are expected to give a boost to the defense ties. Announcing the visit, the External Affairs Ministry said that the discussions between the leaders will cover a wide range of matters of mutual interest. The Afghan president, during his working visit, will also interact with the business community in New Delhi. Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has said that the state would abide by Supreme Court's direction to release 12,000 cusecs of water daily from River Kaveri to Tamil Nadu until 20th of September. Talking to media after an emergency cabinet meeting in Bengaluru yesterday, he said that he has full confidence in judiciary, stating that even though the interim order of the Apex Court was most difficult and impractical to implement in view of the current storage situation in the 4 Kaveri Basin reservoirs, he said that the government would discharge its constitutional obligation. The situation in the state is returning to normalcy. Siddaramaiah said that the government will ensure the drinking water requirement of Kaveri Basin areas. Karnataka Chief Minister has requested Prime Minister Modi's intervention in the issue. In view of Kaveri water issue, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has appealed to the people of Karnataka and Tamil Nadu to display sensitivity and also keep in mind their civic responsibilities. In a series of tweets, Prime Minister said that he is pained over developments. He also said that violence cannot resolve any problem. He said in democracy, solutions are found through restraint and mutual dialogue. Prime Minister said that this dispute can only be solved within the legal ambit and breaking law is not a viable alternative. Information and Broadcasting Minister Venkaiah Naidu also called on the governments and political leaders of both states to do all they can to stop violence. The minister also appealed to media, especially electronic media, to exercise restraint while reporting the Kaveri issue and not to concentrate on showing violence. The rift within the ruling Samajwadi Party in Uttar Pradesh has widened. Chief Minister Akhilesh Yadav strips his uncle Shiv Pal Yadav of key ministerial portfolios hours after his removal as the party's state unit chief and appointment of the latter in his place. Sharp differences in Yadav family came out into the open as Chief Minister Akhilesh Yadav shunted Chief Secretary Deepak Singhal, considered to be close to Shiv Pal just 2 months after his appointment. This set off a chain of developments that saw SP Supremo Mulayam Singh Yadav ousting his son as state party chief and replacing him with Shiv Pal. News from Rio Paralympics now. Devendra Jhajharia bettered his own world record to win gold in the men's javelin throw event. Devendra had previously won the gold at javelin at 2004 Athens Paralympics with a record throw of 62.15 meters. He improved upon it with an attempt of 63.97 meters at Rio. The 36-year-old is currently ranked 3rd in the world. Rajasthan-born athlete with an amputated left hand was awarded Arjuna Award in 2004 and Padma Shri in 2012, becoming the first Paralympian to receive the honour. Devendra has taken India's medal tally to 4 medals, 2 golds, 1 silver and a bronze. That's it on this edition of the News Disa. Thanks for watching. Namaskar.